is April 1st after all, and there's all kinds of monkeys in the system all over the place. That saves me trying to tell you a joke this morning because I'm hopeless at that. Good morning. It is a Monday morning. It is the 1st of April. We are here. We are clearly very, very live. We have had the spring equinox because, of course, we didn't live stream last week. And we have had Easter. So happy Easter to you. And this is still technically also the Easter holidays. Great t-shirt. Do you like the t-shirt? Thank you, Richard. This is from my dear friend, the other Nils Klug over in Hanover in Germany. It is a Qi tea. It's good, isn't it? And there's every chance that these are available on his website. Maybe we can find a link and post it in the comments for you, the Tai Chi Forum website there. So it's a great tea. Yes. Shall we get started? Lots of interruptions, but here we are. You're here for some Qigong. I think I have an aptly named Qigong movement for you today. Like I said earlier, rubbish with jokes, so I've gone for the Easter theme instead. Do make sure you have your safe space to practice it, non-slip floor, everything to where you're comfortable. Let's get moving, shall we? So, with feet together, two hands pushing the sky. Follow me. Nice deep breaths. Let's breathe in. Clasp the hands and breathe out, stretching all the way through. Breathing in and relax. Breathe out. Same again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Relax. One more time. Okay, very, very, very good. All right, so let's bring the feet a little bit apart. We're going to roll through these shoulders. Nice big stretch. I am going to say good morning to, well, we have Richard, hello to you, and Danny, Team Qigong, so hello to Deb's also there. Lynn, good morning, and Monica, hello to you. Jean is out there, and Alison is here too. I'm sure... I know there's more of you out there. Yola, hello, you're here too. And even more of you. Let's get ourselves with lots of space through the body. Make sure you're allowing your body space to breathe. That's what we're doing here. That gentle stretch, and just be conscious of what's going on. Breathe through the movement. We're not forcing anything. We're being just nice and gentle with ourselves. Let's take the movement down. Sink to the ground and push all the way back up again. Relax. Through the whole body. Feel the feet. Push, roll through the spine. We get the legs moving, Get some flexibility through the spine, and just, as always, go to where you're comfortable. Sink the weight through the feet. Don't feel as though you're leaning and straining the back. Let the legs support the body weight. Breathe out. All right, let's roll these shoulders in the other direction, shall we? So if I turn this way, you can see there's a big roll and rotation through these arms. Stretch up the back of the neck, over, and you can feel the movement between the shoulder blades. Like I said, up the back of the neck. All of these muscles also help support your breathing. You want the softness, you want the flexibility so that your rib cage can move and expand. Breathe deep. Okay, let's breathe out and sink. Again, rolling. Feel the feet push through into the ground, all the way up, down again. One more. Okay, very good, very nice. All right, we're going to do some balancing of plates. So imagining you have a plate on each hand. Let's start with one hand at the back, and we're going to come out and do a nice big sweep around and coming in. Same with the other hand. Shifting the weight and in. Keep it nice and light with the upper body, like a gentle swaying tree, gentle breeze. Let's go in the other direction. Right hand forward and out. We're going to come over. Again, feel the space through the rib cage. Keep the body soft. Okay, very nice. Two hands then at the same time. Let's bring these hands around. Okay, bend the elbows. We're coming back overhead. If you have any chocolate eggs left, maybe you want one on each hand. Maybe not. Let's hope you're not wearing a white t-shirt when you do that. Okay, let's go the other way. Forwards, out, and around. Again. One more. Okay. All right, good. Everything nice and loose. Let's wiggle these fingers, shall we? So again, let the weight sink. We're nice and soft. We're going to start these thumbs and give them a good twirl. Keeping the thumbs light. Okay, let's go in the other direction. Just feel the softness. Okay, index fingers. We'll go the other way. Nice and light. Very good. Ring fingers. Going the other way. Very good. Ring fingers. You guys are all experts at this by now. I know it. Let's go the other way. See, there you go. Let's come to these little fingers. Again, keep it soft, keep it light. Try and let go of any tension. Going the other way. Very good. All right, so we're going to wiggle the fingers. We're going to move through the wrists, elbows, shoulders. All right, let's move through the whole body. Hips, knees down to the toes. Very good. Sink the weight. Let's move through these toes then, one by one. Hello, Janet. You made it in as well. Very good. Welcome. Each toe. Okay, relax. The legs are soft. And we're really engaging each toe one by one. Okay, I'm going to move through the ankle. Just keep it soft. And you can do this either way. You can pick up the foot and wiggle, or keep the foot on the floor if you're more comfortable that way. Like I said, either way, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to move up through to the knee. Feel the softness with the knee. If you pick up the foot, then we can do it this way. Hold on to something if you need to. Perfectly fine. Okay, then we're going to go to the hip, and again, just get some movement through. We're going to start with the foot on the floor so that we can also really relax the weight, nice and stable, not going anywhere on this support leg. Feel the stretch on the other leg, through the other hip. Then, if we're comfortable, moving up and out. Remember, it's not just about softening through the joints, it's thinking about why are we softening through the joints? What happens? What's the benefit of doing all of that? Let's relax. We'll start again on the other side, sinking. Let's work through these toes one by one. Well, in the first place, it is quite grounding, is it not, to bring your awareness all the way down. It helps calm the mind down. We can feel what's going on down here. But we encourage the blood to flow. Press and release, press and release. That's going to help start things shifting. Kick your lymphatic system into gear, your own physical pump. Let's move up to the ankle so that the toxins can drain through the lymphatic system as they do, moving up the way. Again, pick up the foot if you want to. We'll go through the knee. And of course, we've got these lymph nodes in at the groin, so we want everything to be able to move up. Again, if you want to pick up through the knee, nice and soft, keep it flexible, let the blood flow, especially around the knees. Lots of people have knee issues. Keep it soft. And if we go through the hip, if the lymphatic system is draining into these lymph nodes, well, we also want that, you know, you might get, sometimes you get, if you've got a cold or something, kind of swollen lymph nodes in various places. We also need the body to take that, get that out. So you need the movement. Big circles if you feel comfortable. So we get this stretch. Get the movement. It doesn't have to be big movement, but it does have to move. In a very soft, relaxed, mindful manner. Focus. Okay, good. Very, very good. Let's stand for a moment then. Let's exercise our mind. Feet underneath the hip joints. So again, let's bring our awareness back down to the feet. Feel the ground. Let's try and get our weight nice and evenly placed. So the legs want to support the torso, okay? But the pelvis is really what supports the upper body, and then the weight is dispersed down through the legs. So let the pelvis hang. Feel the weight nice and low. And we can lift through the length of the spine. So we're not collapsing in on our body. As the weight sinks, we leave a lightness with the upper body. Feel space through the length of the spine, lifting between the shoulder blades, long through the neck, tall through the top of the crown. And let's take a deep breath. We're going to breathe in, keeping the head nice and tall. Breathing out again, just let the weight of the body fall. Feel the pelvis hanging down. The weight of the body supported by the legs and the feet on the floor. And let's breathe some nice deep breaths into the belly. As you breathe in, feel the breath drawn in, drawn down, filling the belly expanding. As you breathe out, letting go. Okay. Let's clasp the hands. So slowly going to raise the hands overhead, just rotating through the shoulders. Take your time. Soft, still through the neck, the shoulders. Turning the palms up. Breathing in, we're going to push up with the hands, down with the feet. Breathing out. Relax. Okay. Let's twist, coiling from the ground up. And we can come back to your center line. Let's twist. And coming back. Lift, reach, extend. Again, relax the body, soft through the neck, soft through the shoulders. Coming back. Lift, reach, extend, and relax. Breathe. Okay. Let's come back. And we're letting the arms go. Very, very nice. All right, let's bring the feet a little bit further apart again, and we're just going to come around. Let everything go. Let the arms swing. Gently tap against the body. Delilah's in Spain. Good morning. I really hope you got some sunshine there because it's disappeared here today. Maybe you've got it. Let's come out on the heel. Lovely. Very nice. We're going to come in on the toe. All right. Very good. Go grab your cups of tea, water, whatever you've got going for you. I'm going to have a look at your wonderful, wonderful messages here. So let me see. Alison, good morning from a cold and blustery Clyde. Yeah, yesterday was so lovely as well. I don't know about you guys, but it was so nice. But yes, cold, blustery Clyde Valley. Oh no, we've still got more. Let the sun shine with our practice with Tina. Thank you very much. That's a good adage. I'll buy that. That's good. Thank you. Jean, good morning. Cloudy and mild 4 degrees in the How of Affords. Qigong live stream will warm us up and start an energy-full week. That's what we want, right? Wonder what's in for this morning. Well, we shall see. Good morning to Monica. Welcome to you. Lynn, good morning. Great day after yesterday's sunshine. Yes, same here. About to be brightening up with our Monday Qigong practice, though. We now have 3 hogs in 3 hogs. 1 in the garden, 1 being fattened up in the garage after hibernation, and 1 coming home tonight from our local rescue centre. After treatment and removal of 157 ticks. Poor little thing. These little hedgehogs don't know how lucky they have it with you. I thought you'd retired from that, Lynn. I bet the hogs are glad that you haven't. Yola, good morning to you. Warm and sunny in Warsaw. There you go. There's some sunshine. Where are we? Today, traditionally, people sprinkle or drench each other with water. Just the weather for it. And for Qigong, as always. Is that right? That's a very interesting one. Oh, I wonder what the background is to that. I'm going to have to go Google that one later. Danny, good morning all from Team Qigong. Hello to Deb. You guys are in Austria. Lovely. Skiing stormed out today. What better to do than Qigong? So you I'm glad I'm your alternative to the stormed out skiing. Yes, well, let's hope the weather clears for you guys and you get some good powdery snow to ski on. Fabulous, fabulous. It's good. It's good for the balance, right? We work all that stuff with that. Good morning also. We said hello to Richard who likes the t-shirt. Fantastic. Like I said, you might be able to get this t-shirt online and at Nuzklug's store, but we can have a look, see if we can find you a link for that one later on. And hello also Janet and Delilah. Spain, sunshine. I was thinking this morning about, of course, it is April 1st. I woke up to some interesting news and it took me a while to figure out that it wasn't quite right. It was a slow morning. And then I thought, well, you know, what kind of something could I try and get away with presenting to you guys to see if you could buy it? Clearly, it's not my thing. I'm not very good at jokes or anything like that. And I did think, you know, I might try and sort of persuade you that maybe I'm going for a career change. So yes, my announcement this morning is that I am going for a career change. And I thought, well, what might be believable? And I couldn't think of anything. Certainly not stand-up comic, obviously. So if you could, you know, I don't know, help me out. This could be a dangerous thing here. If you can think of what my alternative career might be. I don't know, be kind, I'm not sure. Right, we have a movement today, like I said, that was out the window. So we'll focus on, we're still Easter holidays. We have a movement from the heart routine, which is called Wings Protecting the Chicks. And then that's what I thought, that sounds far more apt. This is a lovely move. So let's look at this one together. Okay. Now, the legs are not going to do an awful lot, nothing too complicated anyway. So we'll get to the legs in a moment, but let's have a look at what these arms are going to do. Now, if we think about the hearts in terms of, if you like, exercising the heart, but not in a traditional Western mindset of cardiovascular, we're not jumping around, okay? We want to give the heart some space. So again, this flexibility, this softness and space to be able to pump and flow and move, all right? So what we're going to do here, Lynn, high-rise tightrope walker with all that balance. Yeah, I've got a few stories there. That would fail also, but I like it. Okay, arms at the sides. We are going to start by rolling the arms in back to back. The arms roll up the front until we make almost like a heart shape here with these hands. And then we do this thing where we ping. Can you hear this? I don't know if you can hear on the mic. All the nails knock off each other, okay? So you can use your thumbs and let them ping so that you stimulate all the ends of the channels on the fingertips here. Ping, and then you can make the sound effect too. Let the arms extend out. And then like great big wings, the arms softly sink down. You want to feel almost like there's weight, like blankets, like your arms are big blankets. Then the arms are going to roll around back to back again. And we roll up again and bing, expand out and then soften back down. Okay, so let's do this a few times. Again, like I said, just the arms to begin with. From here, we're going to roll up. We breathe in. As all this movement expanding out, breathe out to soften down. We go again. Breathe in, ping, and come back. Breathe out. We're going to have a look at this with the footwork because how the body moves, we're going to move up and down a little bit, has an effect on the torso. So the pelvis is here to stabilize the upper body. And so when we're upright, everything is kind of ever so slightly pushed up the way. When we sit down, the pelvis ought to tuck directly underneath the body. That's how we want to be structured. See if you can feel this for yourself. Feet just a little bit apart and let the pelvis just drop and hang. Okay, now this is underneath the torso, supporting the torso. We can relax underneath. If we stand up, there is a pushing up the way and we can feel this rising. So we're up and we can drop down. So we breathe in, we breathe out. And try not to push or lean. As soon as you do this, the pelvis is no longer supporting the upper body. The legs are struggling, the back is struggling. one way or the other way, nothing's really relaxed. But if you can drop, it's all right if these muscles are feeling like they're working to support you, that's okay. But this whole upper body wants to feel soft, okay? So feet together, we're going to take a step to your left, sink the weight, roll the arms back to back. Let the arms roll up and we step fairly wide. Don't throw your weight. Wait till the foot is down and then we ping and we open and we're expanding. And then breathe out, softly coming down. So again, arms like blankets, protecting the chicks. Then the arms roll back to back again. Push the feet into the ground, rolling up. Ping. Now let the ping push you across. Sink the weight, feet together, and we relax back. Same to the other side. Roll, step, ping, moving across. Relax. Feel the softness through the torso. Down, roll, ping, coming back. Feet together and in. Let's breathe. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and relax, breathe out. Okay? So again, the movement in itself, as long as we remember this sort of roll in back to back before we come up, that's how that one's going to go. The idea is that, again, it's this idea of softness through the body. The heart pumps the blood through the body, right? The legs also, with movement of the legs up and down, you help the heart by moving the legs. The legs act as a pump all the way at the other end. So we've got this movement, and very yin and yang, isn't it? We've got this one way and the other way, expands without tension, without force, without tightness. We expand and we soften without collapse, without falling to the floor. So trying to feel this open and close like breath, this rising and falling without trying to take off or collapse. Okay, that's maybe all too much to ask now, but the movement itself is not too difficult. Just breathe with it. So we're going to do this 4 counts of 8 before we do some gathering at the end here. Feet together. We're going to start by bringing our awareness down to the belly. Feeling the breath in the belly. Feel the body relaxed, nice and soft. Feel the feet on the floor. And relax. Wings protect the chicks. Breathing in. 1, 2. Breathing out. 3. breathing in, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, breathe in, 2, breathe out, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, breathe in, 2, breathe out, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, breathe in, 2, breathe out, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, breathing in, breathe out. One more. Bring the palms to rest, low on the belly. Breathing nice, deep breaths. Okay. Very, very, very nice. Well, that is us for this morning. Thank you very much again for joining me. Always a pleasure. Whatever gremlins and monkeys and all kinds of things might be in the system from time to time. If you are on holiday, you guys, enjoy your holiday. Let's hope the weather perks up again for the rest of us. It will eventually. It'll get there. And that is us. So taking hold of your left thumb, thank you very much. Take care. See you later. Bye.